So today we are talking about aeroplanes and how is it that we came up with the idea of aeroplanes? The Wright brothers, they had an idea back in the days. I remember when I was looking into their story, and their father actually said, "You will burn in hell. You will burn in hell for even coming up with an idea that we can fly." So today I have on the panel, as usual, we have great people here, and they're trying to understand the concept behind an aeroplane. So I will start with the gentleman to my left. Sir, can you explain to us what an aeroplane is and the idea behind an aeroplane?
Basically, an aeroplane is a type of vehicle that flies or it moves
Wait.
in the air.
You are saying it's a thing which flies, like a bird.
Yes.
So it's a bird which is flying.
No, it's not a bird. It's a vehicle carrying people in it.
So how can a vehicle, a car, walk through clouds like a bird?
It uses aerodynamics and turbines so that it can
Turbines. What
Yes.
are turbines?
turbines are actually the like the propellers that are on its wings.
So how can it fly?
Say that's what I'm trying to explain to you, how it actually flies. So what makes it fly?
You know, in our own traditional, that thing we do in Zimbabwe. We all know that if you start to fly, you are now a witch. So which means this is witchcraft, which is flying in clouds.
No, sir, it's not witchcraft.
So it's a vehicle of witchcraft which is flying in clouds.
No, it's not a vehicle.
So
of
technology is enhanced to witchcraft. So witchcraft are now flying in aeroplanes instead of a rusero.
No, sir. It's a type of vehicle. Say people wanted to get places where they couldn't on the land. So they
Obviously, even witchcraft does that. If they want to go to or get exported to Masvingo in 3 minutes, they can possibly embark that rusero thing, and then they suddenly approach the destination.
Sir, that's not the concept. The concept is they wanted to get people to. They wanted to travel people.
Who created an aeroplane?
The Wright brothers.
So they are witchcraft.
No, they are not witchcraft. They are not witches. They're just people who came with a brilliant idea
Of witchcraft.
It's not witchcraft, sir. It's not witchcraft. It was a brilliant idea to get people to all parts of the world.
Technology.
Yeah, it's technology. It's just
Technology in witchcraft.
Sir, there's no witchcraft in this. It's just technology, basic technology. And
In your own
mathematics.
sense, how can a vehicle fly? We all know that if you start to fly, you are using some supernatural abilities like evil spirits harnessing you or possessed. You are being possessed by an evil spirit. So these guys who created an aeroplane, they were possessed by evil spirit so that they can create a model which they can use to get exported to different places in a short time, in the sky, in clouds.
Sir, I just don't know your concept of witchcraft.
So you don't make any sense.
So what the gentleman to my right to my left is trying to explain is that an aeroplane is basically the advancement of technology. Back then in the days, obviously, as you mentioned, witchcraft used to...
Say.
Yes.
You are an educated person.
Yes.
So how can you see a vehicle flying when it's impossible?
Well, that's what technology does.
Impossible. Technology cannot enhance witchcraft. Witchcraft is being enhanced by technology nowadays. So we are now starting to see that an aeroplane is a vehicle which is being used by ancient people who used tsanga and what we call mushonga in Shona. Mushonga, which is being used to fly in aero clouds.
Okay, we'll get back to this topic in a few minutes
This is so
after this break.
Stupid.
Baby,